What's good, YouTube? It's your boy IK Lives. I'm gonna get straight to the point. You guys want to know exactly what fast food hacks are the best when it comes to weight loss and staying on track with your diet, because that's the most tough thing. I feel like, at least for me, in the beginning, it was to stay true to my diet on the go. So I'm gonna put you guys on. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to see more vids like this, or if you have any questions about anything that we go over in the video. Thank you for watching. So lock in, let's get to it.
Niggas get high if the lines I spit and I sniff. If you want smoke, then I got a big fast spliff. I'm lit like matches, counting that green, I ain't talking about grasses. I'm king and I'm winning, I steady step in the city. I'm finna run up a million, show them niggas.
Alright, so fast food place number one, alright, Panda Express, y'all. Panda Express is amazing, it's clutch. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's actually my favorite spot to go to when I'm on the rush or on the run and I can't cook, whatever it is. This is the order I get every single time, okay? So I get the brown rice, and they actually stopped selling the brown rice recently, so I just get the white rice. Then I get a half and half of the super greens. So it's half of the super greens and half of the white rice. Then for the protein source, the most important part, right, is I get triple teriyaki chicken because it's a bigger plate order. And y'all, when I tell you that all alone has over 70 grams of protein. But yeah, that order is super clutch, super clutch. It is super easy to bring home and eat. If you want to add some habanero sriracha, you know, some sugar-free barbecue sauce, that's what I do. It's delicious, okay? And another healthy option at Panda Express, you can actually get the black pepper Angus steak. That's another good option. It's lower in calories, high in protein. Another great option, I would say, is you can actually get the Kong Pao chicken. Now, I'm not going to say that's a great option, but it is one of the better options you can get there. Now, that is the one that I would say you can't spam as much because it's not as healthy. It's a little bit higher in fat, still relatively high in protein. So yeah, those are the things I would say. And then the last thing I would say is the string bean chicken breast. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty low in calories. But to me, it's not the tastiest, if I'm being honest. But I mean, hey, it's valid. It's my stamp of approval. So yeah, that is all the stuff that I get at Panda Express and all the stuff that I got to lose 100 pounds in a year.
I lost 100 pounds in a year, so people are always asking me what supplements I take. I'm going to tell you exactly which one. Most important one, creatine monohydrate. Studies have backed up this is the most safe supplement you can take, okay? What it does is it helps you build lean muscle mass. It helps you absorb more water into your muscles. So you need to make sure you're drinking at least a gallon of water every day. Hydrate, or this will not work. It's also going to help with muscle recovery, and it will also help with brain health, okay? Protein powder, simple. What it does, helps you hit your protein goals. My favorite flavor, vanilla bean for Evogen Nutrition. This hits different. The most recent one that I started taking is liquid carnitine, okay? What this does is it helps turn your fat into an energy source and helps you burn fat easier, and it will also help you minimize fat gain as you gain muscle mass and gain weight. I've actually gained about 4 pounds in the past month taking this, and I've not gained much fat. I still have abs. Okay, I weigh 210 right now. This is the biggest I've been at 210 and the leanest, okay? And it's the Sour Patch Kid flavor. That's the one I like. So if you need protein supplements, Evogen Nutrition is the way to go. They have a bunch of supplements, and I stand by them. I use them on a daily basis. Make sure to use my discount code IKLIFTS for 10% off your order at checkout. And let's get right back to the video.
And number two, we got the good old-fashioned Chipotle, bro. Chipotle is clutch. Another great option. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what I get there. You're going to get a bowl, and the bowl is going to have double chicken, brown rice, black beans with lettuce, okay? And then if you want to add the salsa or pico de gallo, I don't know which one it's called. I always say pico de gallo, and they know what I'm talking about. It could be salsa, but yeah. And then you can even go ahead and get you some guac every now and then because it has good fats. But you don't want to overdo the guac, okay? Because it is high in salt and all this stuff. So every now and then, if you've been good on your diet, you can get you some guac and it won't kill you. But for the most part, you don't want to have the guac there. And do not get no queso. I don't care what it is on your diet. Don't get no queso, bro. That stuff is not it. Do not get queso. And then every now and then, if you need a little more protein for the day, you're lower on protein, you can actually just tell them to just sprinkle in some steak on there. And sometimes they won't even charge you for it. I'm being so serious. I've done that multiple times where I'm just like, hey, can you add a little bit of steak in there? And they just won't even charge me for the extra steak that I add in there. So free game, do that when you go to Chipotle, get that order. Over 60 grams of protein.
As you guys know, I'm down 100 pounds. I lost 100 pounds in 1 year. And one of the key things that helped me do that is meal prepping. Now, if you feel like you don't know how to cook or if you hate cooking, you don't have to, y'all. You can simply use Flex Pro Meals. What is that? Flex Pro Meals is a healthy meal prepping service that sends you high protein meals straight to your door in less than 48 hours. I got all these meals right here in less than 2 days, y'all. Look at this, look at this. And it shows you the macros of every meal, the different varieties they have, y'all. This is my personal favorite, Southwest chicken and rice. And I'm gonna help y'all out because you can use my code IKLIFTS for 40% off your order. Yes, 40% off your order. That's nearly 50% off. So if you guys are trying to eat healthy and you're struggling to meal prep, simply just hit the link in my bio and use my code IKLIFTS for 40% off. And let's get right back into the video.
So I know you guys like Waterburger, right? I'm not going to tell you to get no sweet and spicy bacon burger. I'm about to tell you the right thing to get at Waterburger. You're going to go ahead and get you a grilled chicken melt, okay? Now, for some reason, they keep changing the name of it in some locations. Some locations will be like, what are you talking about? It's a grilled chicken sandwich at the end of the day, okay? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to order 2 of those, okay? And what you can do is you can actually tell them to add certain spices or certain things to it or whatever. I tell them every now and then to add some guac in there. It may sound disgusting or good to you, I don't know, but it works for me. And that's only if I had like a lower calorie day so far and I just want to get some healthy fats in there. I'll get some guac going, okay? So grilled chicken sandwich from Waterburger is valid. Get that. Okay, the next thing, we got the blackened tenders from Popeyes, y'all. It is lean, high in protein. Get you some blackened tenders, and you can literally just dip them in some sugar-free barbecue sauce or whatever. Just make sure you're not going crazy on the sauce, like the normal sauce, y'all, when it comes to adding flavor to your food. A lot of people miscount their calories because they just add a bunch of sauce. Y'all, sauce has calories, and the sugar-free one is usually lower in calories, but you still don't want to make sure you're over spamming that as well. Make sure if you're adding a sauce, you're not overdoing it. But the best sauce to add if you're in a caloric deficit is the sugar-free ones, okay? Sugar-free sauce is going to be your best friend. I'm not going to lie to you. I even bring some into my car, and I bring it with me everywhere. You can laugh if you want, but hey, I mean, help me lose 100 pounds in a year, so I mean, it works. It works, okay? It actually works. All right, next thing we got, good old Chick-fil-A. So for Chick-fil-A, here's exactly what you're going to get. You can either get you some grilled nuggets if you feel like a little more or less on like the hungry side. You just need some little quick protein on the go, little snack kind of thing. But if you want an actual meal, go ahead and get you a grilled chicken sandwich, okay? And then you can get a side salad, and you can ask for extra grilled fillet, okay? And then that right there is over 40 grams of protein, okay? So yes, you can go to Chick-fil-A and you don't have to get some breaded, deep fried, or whatever. Nah, you can get that instead. Subway, eat fresh. Who remembers when they used to have the $5 foot long, bro? This inflation is hitting different. But anyways, the Subways, what you can get is you can actually get you a protein bowl with extra meat. You can go ahead and get you some chicken breast with banana peppers, some salad, and honestly, whatever other kind of like vegetables and stuff you want to add into it. But I personally just get the banana peppers with some, a Chipotle sauce and stuff like that. If you get a protein bowl, that's strictly protein, and there's just a couple extra things of like fiber to help kind of fill you up. But yeah, get you a protein bowl at Subway with some chicken in it.
For one-on-one personalized coaching for your dream physique to build muscle and lose fat, go ahead and simply hit the link in my bio for my coaching application. After you fill it out, I'll be reaching out so we can have a quick phone call going over how we're going to reach those goals. And that way you can have a transformation like these, and also like the way I did, losing 100 pounds in a year. Walk in, and thanks for watching.
Now, Taco Bell, I personally don't go there that much, but hey, if you like Taco Bell, go ahead and get you a power bowl with extra meat, good old chicken, right? And if you want to have rice or no rice, whatever. And then you can actually go ahead and add some beans for some good fiber and some extra protein. That right there is going to be over 35 grams of protein, y'all. So Taco Bell, you can still stay on track with your diet if you go to Taco Bell. So lock in. Wendy's, we got another grilled chicken sandwich. I mean, it's pretty standard grilled chicken sandwich. You can get that, and yeah, you can also ask them to just like add a certain sauce to it if you want to add like some barbecue sauce or whatever. Yeah, it's not sugar free, but just in case you're getting bored of the chicken sandwich taste, I don't know, just you can always add sauces, but like I said, in moderation. Everything's okay now in moderation. Next thing we got is Starbucks. And no, I'm not talking about some coffee or whatever, or your mint latte, whatever. No, I'm talking about some protein. Here's what to get. You want to get the egg white and roasted red pepper egg bites, okay? It's a protein box with eggs or chicken, all right? And then also, that is over 25 grams of protein. You can still get your protein at Starbucks, so lock in. All right, so next place we got McDonald's. And before you go, oh, does that mean I get to get my McDouble? No, okay? And no chicken nuggets, none of that. I'm going to tell you exactly what to get at McDonald's. You need to go ahead and get you 2 McDoubles, okay? And then go ahead and get you, tell them to add lettuce to it. And just like that, you got over 40 grams of protein, okay? 40 grams of protein, that's it. Then also, if you're like more of a breakfast person, get an egg McMuffin with an extra egg. That's another high protein option, and it's a high protein breakfast. So, and I'm not gonna lie, I do not go to McDonald's, y'all. That stuff makes me feel like I'm about to just like, I'm not even gonna say it, but my stomach does not agree with it. It makes me feel really bad. But yeah, so I stay away from there. But if you love it a lot, or it's close to your work or whatever, you need protein on the go, you can just get those options, okay? On to the next one. Next place we got Panera Bread, okay? So you want to go ahead and get you a teriyaki chicken and broccoli bowl. That alone is over 35 grams of protein, y'all. So that's protein, and that's what you need to build muscle. And by the way, since you made it this far into the video, I'm just going to let you know you need about 1 gram per pound of body weight to build muscle, okay? For protein. Protein consumption is key for building muscle. Without enough protein, you will not build muscle, scientifically proven, okay? And also, to build the muscle, you are going to progressive overload in the gym. That means you're going to be ensuring you eat enough carbs. Carbs are not bad for you. Carbs do not make you fat. There's a reason why I'm not telling you to skip out on carbs and I'm giving you guys these orders is because you need them as an energy source. You need them to progressive overload in the gym and for the proper energy to lift the weights you need to lift and have the proper intensity in your workouts to get stronger. When you're stronger and you have a higher muscle mass, your body will literally fight the fat much easier. You'll burn calories much easier. So lock in on your diet when it comes to your protein and carbs, okay? Free game. I'll give you a free game. All right. And the last thing, okay, the last place, this is dine-in, but it's very popular on DoorDash and all that stuff, is IHOP, y'all. The protein power pancakes are delicious. My favorite are just the generic, and then I ask them to add some chocolate chips into it, which isn't healthy. Yes, I know, but that is only every now and then that I do that. But if it's not a cheat day for you, or if you're trying to really stay consistent, you want to make sure you don't add the chocolate chips into the power pancakes. And then you can also get yourself a side of the omelet. You can do egg white omelet or just normal eggs on your omelet. There's a chicken breast omelet that's really good. So yeah, that alone, like if you had the omelet with the protein power pancake, that's over 60 grams of protein, y'all. So free game, lock in. IHOP is great. Really good option if you want to go out with some friends for breakfast, but you want to stay true to your diet. They actually almost knew my order all the time, but when I used to live somewhere else, and they would actually like get used to my order because I was the only one who used to ask for sugar-free syrup. If you guys go to any restaurant, any brunch place, whatever, you can always get sugar-free syrup. If they don't have sugar-free syrup, they're actually not following some kind of regulation or something. They should have it, so make sure you ask for it. And they're going to have it because not a lot of people ask for it. They're probably going to look at you all weird, but they'll have it, okay? get sugar-free syrup. It's going to save a lot of calories. You don't want all that sugar on your pancakes, okay? And that's a wrap. That is the cheat code to staying consistent on your diet on the go. This helped me lose 100 pounds in a year, and I've been bulking and cutting for the last 3. I've been able to maintain the weight, keep the weight off. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment of the favorite hack that I had in here or a hack that you have that you didn't see in here. Let's help each other out, right? But yeah, and any feedback you guys have on my video, please let me know. Any positive or negative, I enjoy all the feedback. I really want to make the best kind of content for you guys. I'm trying to stay consistent. Right now, I'm focusing on consistency, and the quality will get better as time goes on. I actually graduate next week. So once I graduate, I'll be able to put more time into this stuff. But yeah, guys, really appreciate everyone who made it this far into the video. Love you guys, man. Have a blessed day or night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
For exclusive fitness content, make sure to check out my Patreon that's linked in my bio or in the description. You can select the tier you like the most. Well, one of the tiers, you actually get access to my personal phone number and weekly video calls where I can answer your personal questions and help you reach those goals.
Fast spliff, I'm lit like matches. Count that green, I ain't talking about grasses. I'm king and I'm winning, I steady step in the city. I'm finna run up a million, show them niggas I'm with it. You know I don't like to brag, my nigga, please do the math. If you was searching for hard rappers, you ain't met the money. We out vibing, riding, fuck with a nigga, it's good timing.